My name is Paden Allen Clancy Fairbanks, and real quick, I wanted to give just a little bit of Paden advice. So this is a first take. I just want to be as honest and not have to worry about the rest of it as much. So if you're going to buy your first home, what are some of the things that I wish I would have been more aware of? I think the very first thing that you should be double checking and understanding is how much your mortgage is going to cost. This is going to be a huge part of your budget, and the cheaper the mortgage that you have, the better it's going to be. And as much as everybody wants to get their dream house the first time, you're not going to know everything you want in a house. You're not going to understand all of the ins and outs and what you appreciate in a house because you've never owned one before, especially if you've only lived in apartments. And so going into buying your first house, I think that what you should focus on more than anything else is getting a house that's well within your budget, and that it's okay if you make some mistakes in it. If the carpet gets ripped up because you get a dog that you don't know enough about and they rip up the carpet, or you don't understand exactly how to blow out your water lines on the outside of the sprinklers, and so one of them busts and you have to fix it. Having a house that you can learn with is going to be so much more valuable than having that perfect house the first time, because there's so many lessons as a homeowner that I had to learn before I could even start comprehending what I want in a house, what's simple in a house. So even carpet in my kitchen. Like now if I go to a house and I see carpet in the kitchen, I'm going to be very aware of it, because I eat dirty sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, nom, 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 and I get stuff on the floor. And if I just had hardwood floors or something, linoleum, whatever underneath it, it would have made it so much simpler to pick it up. And especially having dogs as well, hardwood floors for dogs are a huge thing for me now. If I ever got another house, when I get another house, I'm going to have hardwood floors or just something that's easier to pick up for the dogs. And so that'd be my two biggest pieces of advice going into buying your first house, is that just get the cheapest mortgage possible and then buy a house that you're able to learn with. And then it's okay if it gets a little bit roughed up because you don't know what you're doing. And it will get roughed up. If you live in a house, there's going to be things that happen. The toilet's going to break. Your oven's going to stop working one day. The water behind your fridge is going to start leaking. Your dishwasher's going to start leaking. I mean, these things will happen. And being able to understand in the future how to either stop those things or catch those things before they happen, or to catch those things just as they're happening, is such a huge skill that you don't learn until you start owning a home. And so we'll start with that today. That's my Monday Paden advice I'm going to throw out today. When you're buying a new home, get it cheap, get something you can grow with and understand with. Hope that this helped you out. If you have any other questions, go ahead and leave a comment below. This will just be Paden real estate advice, whatever. I do hope that this is helpful, and I'm always going to try to do these in one take. So I apologize if I'm stuttering a little bit more or repeating myself. Other than that, hope this is helpful. Shoot me some questions and have a great day.
Once upon a time, there was a dumb millennial. All we wanted to do was learn some stuff so we could grow. But we all know that it just ain't so. 'Cause he's so dumb because he's a millennial. Yeah, yeah. Dumb millennial. Oh, yeah. He's a dumb millennial. Yeah.